In this video, we're gonna be going through the Ninjago Dragon Rising Season 3 trailer. I believe this is probably gonna be the final trailer for Dragon Rising Season 3 Part 1. Who knows? They could release something like a teaser or even another trailer. I doubt it, but something to tease Dragon Rising Season 3 Part 1 like a week before. I don't really know, but either way, in this video we're gonna be going through Dragon Rising Season 3 trailer, and honestly there's a lot to talk about, because honestly it's nothing of those boring stuff like story trailers. We're getting the full details, some stuff we have seen before, but there's a lot, and I mean a lot of new stuff. So without further ado, let's get into the video. And yeah, in today's video we're gonna be reviewing the I don't know if that's on language channel, but someone else uploaded it, so yeah. I mean, it says there, but I'm just watching it, so you might as well. Anyway, I will kind of go through it. You got Sora, Ryu, Cole and not Cole, Raz and Aaron being chased by dragons. Also, what like Raz? What? Why is it not? So first, I to see it goes. Then you got the personality braids, fights for the personality braids. This picture was quite nice. This picture has like the only person who's not in this picture is kind of Jay, but I guess that's to be expected. Basically Lloyd talks about how he's worried for Aaron, and then with Cole it seems, and then it cuts to Aaron and Raz doing some training, and Raz kind of talks about Aaron's weak because he's want this to be liked or whatever, probably to be respected or something like the other ninjas, and then Aaron starts to do some raw thing. He maybe practicing something similar to Shatter Spin with his Spinjitzu. I don't know. Well, he was training with his Spinjitzu here, as you guys can see. And Raz is there. And then it cuts to them talking about Jay, and you see lightning. Which I'm assuming is Jay. Yeah. Then the Forbidden Five deal, we've already seen it and established it. Go through 5 and all that. You got more actions of them with the blades. Of course, the blades gonna be the main part of this part. And Lloyd vs. End, we've already seen this a little bit. We've seen this. And then of course this. Frack. And then the big dummy. Sora, using a bit more of a technology power. Well, throwing a dragon around, or dragon flying him. And then this is, I believe, Jay. That's his outfit from the picture too, so it is definitely confirmed to be Jay. If you guys don't know from the old pilots, he built something similar from this. If you guys saw how he met Wu, so he has some kind of ideas. And he kind of flies around. That also, that all together when they see him. And then they don't know who it is at the start, and they probably find out in this episode or a later episode that it's Jay. Then not first. There's something in the background. Oh, that's Rakton. So the Imperials. Are the Imperials fighting or team up with the ninja to get the blades, or they like also a third thing? Actually, Rakton's a more like bounty hunter, so he's kind of like Jay, right? In that regard, that's why he's like a bounty hunter. We got Lloyd, Kanye versing Drix, I believe his name is. Then Razmore.
Is so weak.
Lord Raz was about to fight a bunch of dragons. Aaron is obviously flying away. And he also says people think he's a villain just like Raz. Well, yes, if Raz also witnessed and didn't do anything about dragons being tortured in season 1, he kind of stood there and also captured dragons. of course he's gonna be. You can't say that's for the greater cause or whatever. Anyway. We've got Wildfire using our heat power, pre-training or something. Actually, no, that kind of looks like they're entering something. Well, Wildfire is the thing. These look like the madness things or the rock creatures or whatever. And then this bit. So we were right. People were right when they said this. This looks like Jay. It is Rogue on a on Aaron's ship. So everyone was right about that. I don't know how you're like. It was really blurry. It just says holding on for dear life there. I don't know what situation or how we got into that. Aaron's actually crying for this. This may be where Lord Raz ends up getting really crucially injured. Or it's where he meets his parents again. But it could be where Lord Raz is on the verge of death and he has to go to the lands of whatever, the ghost lands, and sees Moro to bring back the elixir to save his life. And then this guy, we've seen, he was like knocked out early in the trailer, so maybe like Rogue knocks him out. And then you got the fight. I think this is the flashback. As much as the trailer goes, it's a really good trailer. This is probably gonna be our last trailer. I don't know if this is the last trailer or not, but it probably will be because they're in like season 3 is in a month. At most, they might give us a teaser like a week or something before season 3, but I doubt it. This could probably be the last trailer we get. It's a good trailer regardless. I'm most excited for the J stuff that's going to be happening in the future. The J stuff seems really interesting. Frack seems like he's gonna be a cool character too. I don't really like him that much in season 2 part 2, but and season 2 in general. But you know, he's probably still also this like site. It seems, I'm assuming we're probably viewing it from Drex's eyes, maybe. That seems terrifying. I would hate. I'm not scared of like flies in regards, but like insects in general. If it's just insects like spiders and stuff, if you can also control spiders, that would be. But I think it is just bugs. But like if it was like a spider instead, I would literally run for my dear life. I don't know what he's in this like dragon like nest or whatever. I don't know what pub's thing has in there. Yeah, the season seems like a lot's going on. This is only part 1, keep in mind. I have no idea what's gonna happen in part 2. Jay owing for dear life, it seems intriguing. The thing I'm realized is Jay's personality in season 3. I think he's my favourite character, but if he's so annoying with how he acts, that's just kind of annoying me. Like, you know, some characters start like the way they act and the attitude they give in certain scenes really annoy me. That's not just Ninjago, it's just in general. So yeah, hopefully they don't make him completely annoying as a villain, or as like a anti-hero, I guess. Anyway, that's probably gonna wrap up my thoughts on this trailer, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy. Subscribe and do all that great stuff. It will really help me out a lot. Bye, guys.